Alright, disclaimer. The following seconds you will hear someone that is narcissistic prick having a neurodivergent meltdown. Okay, so just a disclaimer. Okay, before I I guess start with everything really. I suspect myself as an neurodivergent, and like, hey, and then you may ask, hey, why are you self-diagnosing yourself as neurodivergent? Like, I'm not self-diagnosing. Of course, I guess, yes, I'm self-diagnosis, but like this self-diagnose comes from um my attention, I guess. Sorry, my experience in my life. Because like I experienced what neurodivergent people experience, like not having a lot of friends, really difficult to talk to other people, really difficult to connect to other people. I can talk but I cannot connect, and then having sometimes a selective mutism. I can talk when I guess with certain people, with certain, I guess, personality, and I don't know what is it, attributes, yeah, whatever you wanna call it. Yeah. So um and also, like, I don't know if sensory input or anything. Steaming, I do. Actually, I do sometimes steaming, but like nowadays I just suppress it, I guess. I don't know, what kind of steaming, but right now I think I'm just um moving my hand so I can actually try to talk better. Like moving my hand in front of the screen, like that. So yeah. Okay. And also, like, for background, I am from a third world country, so yeah, this is going to be very messy. I went home today. I got home, and like, it's hell, man. It's hell. You know, it's a struggle, man. My life is it's a struggle. Okay, I'm not trying to. Of course, like, other people life have their struggles, but like, it's, I don't know, it's kind of different. It's different. I don't know, actually. Social struggle, and then social acceptance struggle, and also like struggle of adaptation, because like I am not adapted very well after I moved. Sorry, after I got into high school. I'm still kind of depressed, right? Whatever you wanna call it, right? Low mood, burnout, whatever, right? So I kind of like that, and then yeah, and then I did a foolish, you know, a foolish decision. And what's that decision? So that decision is, for me, to join student council. Wow. Great decision, right? For someone who has this struggle of social struggle. Okay? Actually decide, to join student council, student government, and talking to in front of other people. I can do that if like 1 day or 2 days also, but like I'm tired now, man. I'm fucking tired. I'm sorry. I guess you know. Okay. Fuck. Yeah. Like I'm tired. Alright. I can actually just scream, just rant everything. Um. You know, in front of screen, right? I can actually try to talk as free as possible now. But when in front of me is other human being, living human being, I can't. Try to talk to it, can, man. I couldn't connect with them very well. don't know why, you know. And like also, I am a very sensitive guy, you know. That's why I make this channel, just to rant about everything that I have to went through, I guess. I mean, in my channel is about my channel, I guess. So yeah. And also like the topic of today is like being held as a neurodivergent, right? What I mean is the treatment here. It suck ass. Man, mental health treatment in a third world country is pain in the ass. You know, you have to be stigmatized, and then oh yeah, you are not working enough. Working enough, man. You gotta do it, man. Hard work. I mean, it's not that this kind of advice is wrong, but like it's wrong. It's just that it's not wrong. It's actually plain out annoying, man. Plain out annoying. Okay. So, so, right? The death. Sorry, I fucking cannot do this, man. So if someone, so like I was in a state of despair, and then other people like try to tell me, oh yeah, found God. I mean, this is not wrong. Okay, this is not wrong. But like God actually, you know, if you just rot, you know, in your fucking bed, doing nothing but praying to God, it's not that it's not going to work. Maybe it's going to work, but like the chance of it going to work is actually little than just go to fucking therapy. Which in this country is absolutely pain in the ass. It's fucking God. It's expensive as hell, man. Oh my God. It just boils the fuck out of me, man. Expensive as fuck. Getting stigmatized because I wasn't doing enough work. Okay. Just like let me get into the freaking therapy and then just let me get, okay? I need a fucking professional help, okay? Because watching YouTube, you know, watching YouTube about mental health disorder does not fucking help, okay? It does not fucking help. And then when I try to go out to fucking quote unquote professional, that shit does not change any fucking shit in my life, man. Or it would, but like I said, it is not was stigmatized in here. The mental health treatment is stigmatized in here. Not only the treatment, right? The illness itself, the struggle itself. Oh God. And oh God, cause this is absolutely ass pain in the ass, you know. I just literally, man, I just want to get into fucking a psychologist and then get a fucking assessment about anything neurodivergent. If I'm not neurodivergent, then maybe like fucking depression or something like that. Okay, and then shit, man, I can fix my. I really no. It's not that I can fix my life. I have the tools to actually focus on, then to fix my life. You know, I have like therapy is literally you have given the tool that you were work with your fucking therapist. Shocking, it's not a cure, but like it's a tool. So I can just focus on that tool, you know, and then work with that tool so it can actually make my life better. Okay, that's what therapy is. But in this fucking country, it suck ass. There's no therapy actually. It's just psychologists and psychiatrists. Maybe there is. I don't know. I haven't fucking checked. Even if there are, it's fucking expensive as fuck. Okay. And you know, the fucked up thing about being a neurodivergent in third world country, you know. You get gaslighted constantly. Okay? You are told that you are not doing enough, you're not doing enough, you have to fucking work all day, all time, get your fucking cortisol level all high up every day and every day and fucking every day. Freaking every day. You get constantly, and I mean constantly, gaslight by your freaking family, friends, whoever, right? Friends, friends. Because in the outside, of course, you know, of course, in the outside, it does not enough. Because, like, we, as a neurodivergent people, have this thing called disabilities. Shocking, right? Shocking. I mean, like, it's not disability, right? Other people will try, oh yeah, it's just a different work thing in brain. Different brain. And a different mechanism. Just cope, man. No, just kidding, okay? I think that's a fair argument too. Because, like, this word is literally built upon neurotypical. Okay? So, yeah. I guess. Fuck, right? Oh god. Okay. It's really is hell, man, in here, man. No one will freaking. It's very lonely life, actually. You just cope by video game, by watching video, and then maybe working. You know, I don't. You know, fuck, you know, right? I don't want to actually see other people. I just want to work at that time routine without any fucking change of routine, you know. Work at that time, go home, and then just coping, right? Just coping, doing nothing. Even though my life is going to be miserable, you know. Miserable as hell. I don't give a fuck, you know. I'd rather have a miserable ass life than this. This is suffering, okay? Miserable is that you minimize the fucking suffering. Well, suffering is just suffering. In search of suffering in order to grow. But you're neurodivergent. I mean, like, I guess some neurodivergent individual, you know, very, very much. You know, what the fuck am I talking about, right? It's just fucking nonsense. A bunch of nonsense, right? I really hate everything, actually. No, I actually don't even hate it. Okay. Okay. Fuck you guys, man. Every people in my freaking life, man. Fuck you are. Ugh. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. It's just a fucking rant. Because I cannot cope with my daily life. It's very unfortunate. All in all, fuck you guys. You know, every person that I have met, except some people, you know. Fuck you guys, screw you guys. I hope that you guys have a wonderful and fantastic life, you know, but screw you guys. Fuck you guys, man. Bye.